I work hard, really hard every single day, and I receive things, good things. But what the shocking part it is, I believe it's not for me. I complete a video, it's a good video, but exact on the same time. Oh no, I has to put more effort in that. I earn money, it's a good money, but exactly on the same point, I'm thinking, no, I don't deserve this. I has to put more work in that. I has to more hard work. Someone love me, someone choose me. Immediately my thinking is why? I'm not worthy. And the worst part is I know I do that. I see the pattern. I know the problem, but I'm not able to solve the problem because deep down I don't believe good things are for people like me. Today I'm going to tell you what I discover and how I learn to stop this because I know you feel the same at some point. So I'm Saksham Sethi, learning psychology from ground up. Let's begin. Here's what happened. I work. I put more effort in that. I put more struggle in that. I put more blood and sweat in that. And I believe it's a good project. The project, exactly when on a time the project will be complete, it's a good finish. It's a nice project. I satisfied that on project, but exactly on that point, no, it's not good enough. I'm not worthy of their attention. So I put more effort in that. I put more polish on that project. Not because it needed. The project is complete. Just because I feel worth about it. I want to feel worthy on this project. That's why I put more effort, more polish. But here's the trap. No polish, no more hard work can feel me a worthy, this project is complete, this project is done. Because the problem isn't the work, the problem is my belief. And not even a single percent of effort can justify. For me, it's worthy. You build that, it's worthy. People put attention in that, people purchase that, people like that. Rather than what I'm saying, what I believe, no one see me, people judge me, people don't want to purchase that, people can't even put attention in that. Next example, my earning. I earn money, a good money, and immediately my thought is, I don't deserve this earning. Other people deserve this more than me. So I put more effort in that. I put more work in that. I add more projects in that. But the part is the projects never end, work never end, earning never end. So I'm always working, I'm always chasing, never satisfying. And why would I do that? Not because it needed, but because I want to feel like I earned it. The problem isn't that I'm not doing enough. The problem is I don't believe I deserve this. So where does this come from? Why I don't believe I'm worthy? I mean, maybe there is an old part of me when I'm doing a mistake and someone told me you're not worthy, or I do something wrong and I tell myself I'm fundamentally wrong, or I don't know, somewhere I will be rejected and figure it out. I don't be a chosen, and my brain locked in that. So now, whatever good part happens to me, whatever nice things come in my life, my brain filter in that this isn't for you. This, you don't deserve that. But there's something deeper. I figured it out. That I don't deserve, I think I use as a protection. Because if I'm saying that I'm not worthy, I never has to accept that I am worth of doing anything. I am anything do perfectly. I don't has to take any responsibilities or say that I'm capable of doing that. Because accepting your own worth is terrifying. It's like you're accepting that you own this success. It means you can't hide behind that. I don't deserve this or I'm not worth of this. It means you have to accept these good things for you. So I keep adding work, more effort, more polish, more visions, new, nice, sweet visions. Not because the work need it, because as long as I'm working, as long as I'm trying, as long as I'm pushing myself, I don't have to accept that I'm worthy. Because this is familiar feeling. It's not unknown like to accept your own worth. Yes, for your brain, it's look like comfortable, even though it's a loss in a game. And here's the crazy part. I know this happen. I see the pattern. I know where I do mistakes and where I do over exaggerate the things. But I can't stop this because my brain prefer familiar troubles rather than accepting a new nice things. They are unknown. Accepting your worth, whatever you do is a good, people like that, people purchase that, you watch my videos, is unknown acceptance. So what is actually cost me? It cost me peace. I'm always working, I'm always chasing, I'm always changing things, I'm always unsatisfied. At that point when the project is done, the point when the time is come to celebrate your success, my thinking is I can do more. I can change this and improve that. I can't even celebrate, not even small, even big wins. It cost me presence. Someone love me, I feel terrified. Someone trust me, I feel unworthy. Someone buy from me or watching my content and I think they made a mistake. I'm not present in any good moment. I'm not present in any success because all the time I'm doubting myself. It cost me relationships because if you feel insecure about yourself, the other person see that. The feeling leak through you. The doubts, the uncertainty, the risk they leave me that speak by your behavior. And they feel that. Now what happened? If you don't love yourself, why anyone want to love yourself? So they leave. Even though they don't leave, the relationship is shallow, uncertain, insecure. It cost me results. I put effort, I do hard work, I polish my projects, I complete the projects as good as I can. But I don't get the results what I deserve because my feeling is wrong and people sense that I don't believe in myself. So they don't believe me in myself either. In that way, I don't get results what I deserve. My effort is real, but my doubting doesn't get me results. But the biggest cost, I am exhausted. I'm tired. It's like pushing a car on an uphill while on the handbrake. The car never push. How much effort, how much energy, how much strength you put in that. The car never move. You using your all energy in a wrong area. No way I'm tired. No way I'm feel unworthy of myself. I'm not leaking effort. I'm leaking my self-acceptance. So why do I keep doing this? I mean, I see the pattern. Why would I can't just stop this? Why would could I just believe in myself and do things in good way? And they show me results because I believe in that. Because there's a payoff. The not enough feeling protect me. If I'm always chasing, I never has to arrive. If I never arrive somewhere, I never has to accept I'm worthy. If I never has to accept I'm success, I don't deserve it. The trap is safe. Even though it's exhausted, but it's safe, known trap rather than unknown feeling of I'm worthy of this. And the chase is addictive because doing any work, doing a progress, it's look like you do something, you put effort in that. It feels like a productive, and that feeling of movement, it's feel like a progression. So I keep chasing, keep working, keep adding things because staying still feels like a failure, even though acceptance is possible in stillness, and I am terrifying of that. The third, the not enough story is very popular. People respect hard workers. People respect ambitious peoples. People respect the hustle. So I'm always growing. I'm always progressing. I'm always doing more work. I'm always a hard worker because people judge self-acceptance. It's called its arrogance. So I'm hide behind. I has to do more. I'm not enough. I can do more. I try because that respectable because you do something, you do chasing, you do work, but accepting I'm worthy, it's arrogance, right? So I keep hustling And the world appreciate my hard work while I'm dying inside because I'm exhausted. So what I'm actually doing about this? Honestly, I'm not fixed. I still feel unworthy most of the days. I still add works. I still chasing. I still doubt myself. But I'm trying and hope everything will be go while I'm trying perfectly fine. What I'm noticing when the phase is complete, when the project is complete, and immediately my mind saying it's not good, it's not perfect, I has to do more. Now sometimes I pause rather than retrying again, rather than doing more. Because even though I don't have an answer, but I'm aware of the pattern, and awareness is the first step of change. What I am experiments with, I'm trying to enjoy small wins, not celebrating that, not pretend to be happy, just acknowledge your small wins. I finished this, I done this, it's exist. Some days it's work, and most of the days I immediately think I has to change this. But I'm trying. What I'm learning, worthiness is not something you work on that and that's it. Worthiness is something you has to do again and again. It's like a practice you put in your life over and over every single day. Some days you believe and most of the time you don't. But the practice change you slowly. Here's the truth. I don't know how to make yourself believe you're worthy because I don't fully believe in myself. I can explain your psychology, I can explain the theory, I can explain the all aspects, but the belief journey is a different journey for everyone, and I'm still on mine. So here's what I want to say. If you're here to see the answer, I don't have an answer. I have a struggle, I have a awareness, I have a trying to change myself, but I don't have a fix. But here's what you know now. You're not alone in this journey. If you work hard and you don't believe you deserve these results, you're not alone. But here's what I do now. You're not alone in this. If you work hard and you believe you don't deserve these results, you're not broken. If you achieve and immediately think it's not enough, you're not flawed. If someone choose you and love you and you don't deserve this and you believe, no, I'm not worthy of this, you're not alone. This is a human. This is what happening when someone tell you you're not enough and you believe that you're not enough. They repeat enough time, now you believe for yourself you're not enough. And here's what I'm learning. The fix is not just add a work. The fix is not improving the things. The fix is see the pattern, analyze that, not analyze that, allow the pattern to flow, not even a follow, and try to pause when you think, oh, this happened again. When you analyze that, oh, I know this happening and I don't know when it started. Whenever you have your senses back, try to stop. It's not fast. It's not dramatic like I tell you 5 steps to doing and it's changed forever. No, you has to try. I am also trying. It practice every single day. Every single day. We both learning this. You're not see a video who already figured out all of this. I am on the same journey. I'm figuring out. And after watching this video, if you feel you are not alone, the video deliver their purpose. The video deliver what they're supposed to do. New psychology video every Tuesday 9 p.m. This is real. This is raw. This is learning out loud. We learning together, champions. See you in the next one. Bye bye.